Hello everyone, it's Dale here with new weekly trading ideas video. Just a quick note before we begin. If you go to my website, which is trader-dale.com, and if you click trading course and tools, there's a brand new course that I just released and it is called the VWAP pack. It is in here and it will teach you everything you need to know profitable trade with VWAP. It includes a video course, which is 31 videos about VWAP trading. It includes my custom-made VWAP indicators for various trading platforms like TradingView, even the free version, NinjaTrader 8 and MetaTrader 4 and 5. And it also includes my custom-made volume profile indicators. You can get it for $3.97 until the end of this week. I'm running a launch sale, so currently the whole VWAP pack is discounted. You can check out this video where I explain everything that's included more in detail. And if you are interested in getting those three packs, the volume profile, order flow and VWAP pack together for a discounted price, you just scroll down a bit and here's a special deal where you can get three together for $7.97. The whole volume profile pack, the whole order flow pack and the whole VWAP pack. Alright, and by the way, if you missed the VWAP webinar, which I had the last week, you can go to videos section and you can watch the VWAP webinar in here. So that's about that, and let's check out the charts now. So the first trading idea that I like to talk about is on the British pound US dollar. So this is a 30-minute chart of the British pound US dollar. This is NinjaTrader 8 with my custom-made indicators. That's volume profile and VWAP indicators. And the level that I like to talk about here is a resistance, this one, at 1.2704. It is based on a volume profile setup, which I trade when there's a trend. So if you look into this trend area, there's this heavy volume zone, telling us that in this place, sellers were active, adding to their short positions as they were pushing the price lower and lower. Now, if there's a pullback, there's a chance that from this level, from this heavy volume zone, there's going to be a reaction as the sellers from here will want to defend this place and push the price downwards. Now, additionally to this volume profile setup, there's also a price action setup here. If you look here, there was a strong reaction, which means that this was a support in the past. When the price blew past the support, it turned into a resistance. And as you can see, it is at the same place as we have that volume cluster here. So that adds strength to that level. Now, additionally to all that, if you look at this gray line, this is first deviation of weekly VWAP from the previous week, which started in here, and it ended the calculation here at our level. So that's another thing that adds strength to it. All right, so what we need to do now is just wait for that pullback to this level and take it from there. Now let's check out the next trading example, and it will be on the Euro Swiss franc. So this is 30-minute chart of the Euro Swiss franc, and we have a similar situation as on a British pound, because there was a strong trend, and if you use the volume profile over that trend, then what will stand out is this heavy volume zone here. This heavy volume zone is showing us the place where sellers were active, adding to their short positions as the price was dropping, and the beginning of that zone is our level to go short from. Let me just reload the page so you can see the level here. So here it is at 0.9595. That's the beginning of that heavy volume zone. Right, so hopefully we will see a pullback to that place, and chances are that the sellers from this place will want to defend this heavy volume zone and push the price downwards from there again. Now I wanted to show you one more thing here. Since in the webinar I was talking about using the anchored VWAP to specific areas in the chart, and one of the specific areas was anchoring the VWAP to heavy volume zones. Let me anchor the VWAP to this heavy volume zone the way I was showing you at the webinar. So what I do is I anchor the VWAP at the end of the heavy volume zone from which strong trend starts. So I anchor the VWAP here to this candle, and as you can see, the price reacted very nicely to it with this pullback and this reaction. And if you guys watched the webinar, then maybe you remember that I was saying that it doesn't exactly matter, like if you place the VWAP to this candle or if you use, for example, this candle. Usually it doesn't really matter too much. As you can see, no matter which candle of those 3, even 4 I used, it will always point nicely to that place from which the price reacted later. Alright, so this is just one of the setups which I showed at the webinar, and here is how it is supposed to work. Alright, so anyways, that was for the Euro Swiss franc, and let's check out the next trading idea, which is the Australian dollar Swiss franc. So this is a 30-minute chart of the Australian dollar Swiss franc, and what I wanted to show you here was this volume accumulation setup. There was a rotation where heavy volumes were accumulated, and from there strong trend activity started. This is the beginning of that heavy volume zone. That's our resistance level at 0.5955, and it shows us a place where sellers were active, building up their short positions before they pushed the price downwards. So if there's a pullback, it doesn't really matter when, if it's today, tomorrow, or even next week, it doesn't matter too much. But if there's a pullback, chances are there'll be a reaction from the sellers who are active in here, building up their short positions in this place. Alright. Additionally to that heavy volume zone, if you look at the first deviation of VWAP, that's this gray line here. So the weekly first deviation ended the calculation in here. You can see the dotted gray line here, and it is at our level, almost at our level. So that also adds strength to the level. So what we need to do now is just wait for that pullback, and if it occurs, take it from there. Oh, and by the way, we have a heavy volume zone here, which is followed by a trend. So if you anchor the VWAP here to the start of the trend, this candle, by the way, this is my custom-made VWAP indicator, which you'll get in the VWAP pack. And if you anchor it to that start of that trend here, and after that heavy volume rotation, then it will point you to a short trade from here and short trade from here. Both very nice reactions. Right, so as you can see, the price very nicely reacts to the VWAP, and because of that I really like it to combine it with my volume profile setups and use those together to look for very powerful trading combos. So if you guys are interested in that, check out the VWAP pack. As I was saying, until the end of this week, until Friday, it will be discounted. Now, before I wrap the video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest were my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators for TradingView platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do next is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll publish on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this set of custom-made indicators. So that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!